Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of M.31. I'm back with Jose.
What's up?
And he's got his world eaters that he's brought in to face my space wolves. Surprise, surprise, doing a different army. I'm actually using my my current space wolf army. Because the great thing about space wolves is they're in armor that you can't really tell what mark it is anyway. Yeah. They make all their own armor and like cover it in all kinds of designs and stuff. And I'm actually planning on when the next Horus Heresy book comes out, doing space wolves in my next Horus Heresy army, because I've got tons of leftover like Mark IV heads, bolters, and tons of plastic space wolf miniatures too, that I can bodge together and make some very cool pre-Heresy space wolves. So I'm gonna give them a try today. We're gonna play 1500 points, and we're gonna play one of the new Age of Darkness core missions. So we've played through 2 of the different deployment styles so far. We're just gonna automatically use the 3rd one, and we're gonna roll for a mission. So let's take a look at our armies, take a look at the table setup, and we'll get started. So here's Jose's 1500 points of World Eaters, led by a Praetor. And he's got a Plasma Pistol, Paragon Blade, Iron Halo, all kinds of other combat goodies. We got a Rampager squad with jump packs here, Meteor Hammers, and the, what are they called? The something blades?
Phalanx Blades.
Phalanx Blades, yep. We got a unit of Red Butchers with their double axes, power axes, and a double chain fist there on the Sergeant. Mm-hmm. We have a unit of Tactical Marines. It's just a regular tactical squad, and they've got just chainswords in addition. Sorry, they've swapped their bolters for chainswords. We have a Veteran Tactical Squad with bolters and double heavy bolter. And you are currently using...
double missile launchers here.
Oh, double missile. Oh, those are missile launchers.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I thought those are heavy bolters. You sure? Those are heavy bolters. Sorry, we just got the miniatures wrong. And then over here is a Spartan Assault Tank. And what's the Rite of War you're using? You're using the Special World Leader one?
Yeah, Berserker Assault.
Berserker Assault, cool. And he's using the Onslaught Force Arc chart. So that's why he was required to have a heavy support choice, and he only has to have 1 troop choice. But the penalty is, he always goes second. Yep. He never gets to go first, because we can hear you coming with your giant rolling thunder. Alright, so here's my 1500 points of Space Wolves, led by a Praetor. He's got a Power Axe, a Combi Bolter, and Terminator Armor. And I've got a 10-man Terminator Squad, Legion Terminator Squad, with a, we're just going to count this as a Legion Twin-Linked Reaper Autocannon. They've all got Combi Bolters, lots of single Lightning Claws, single Chain Fist on 3 of them, and the the Autocannon has a Power Axe. Now, the only thing I'd really need to do, because the Indominus Pattern Terminator is in the Horus Heresy, I really wanted to convert these to be like period correct. All I'd have to do is carve off the Crux Terminanuses. That's the main thing that makes these not 30k. And then over here I've got a Centurion. He's got the Burning Claws relic and a Lightning Claw as his upgrades. In the back there we have a single a single Dreadnought in a drop pod. I've taken the Orbital Assault on my Praetor as my Rite of War. I have a Recon team with bolters. They've downgraded their armor to being Recon armor. And then I've got 2 Legion Tactical Squads, both in drop pods, and they have Power Fists on their Sergeants, and they've all bought additional close combat weapons. So there is no official Space Wolf rules yet, but I wanted to give them a try. And because I have all kinds of extra Space Wolf bits, I'm seriously considering just doing this as my next Horus Heresy army. So here's our table set up for an ambush deployment style Blood Feud. And these are from the core missions from Age of Darkness. Now, ambush deployment, we're going to roll off to pick who's the attacker or defender, and the guy who wins the roll gets to choose. The defender has to deploy his whole army within 18 inches of the center of the board. The attacker can deploy his whole army within 12 inches of either short edge. So basically, someone is surrounded, someone's getting ambushed. This is going to be really interesting, especially if you become the ambushee, because I have Orbital Assault. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Now, Blood Feud, it's a death toll mission, so you get a victory point for every unit you kill in your opponent's army, and you secretly determine a type of units at the start of the game who are worth additional victory points. So if you choose infantry, every infantry squad destroyed is worth 1 extra, excluding characters. If you choose vehicles, tanks, all tanks are worth +1. If you choose super heavies, flyers, yada yada, it's the same thing. So we'll each secretly have a Blood Feud basically against them. And then there's 2 minor objectives, or 1 minor objective I think. There's 2, there's Slay the Warlord, so try to kill your opponent's Warlord, and there's also, Last Man Standing. If you have more units remaining at the end of the game than your opponent, you gain +1. Personal, my Warlord's gonna get 3 or 1. Where is it? It's personal. Master of Maneuver or Master of Defense. Well, I'm gonna take Master of Defense because it gives me a rule then that the Space Wolves normally have, which is counterattack. Legion traits, 2 and 1, so you can do Bloody Handed or Master Tactician. Have his army cause fear. Sorry, his Warlord, I think, cause fear. Important rule, who is ambushed and who is ambushing? Ah! I'm gonna be the attacker. Alright, so the world leader's defending. Alright, so I'm gonna outflank with the scouts, and that means that nothing is deploying on the turn. And because you use the onslaught force org chart, you never get to go first. So I automatically get to go first. And we will start with my drop pod assault. Attempt to seize, however. So let's see if you can seize the initiative and scatter, scatter, scatter. Yeah. He does! So you get to make a first turn.
Spartan.
Okay, Spartan's gonna move. Not that it really cares what it's facing, because, you know. Well, if I immobilize it, it's gonna care. Because then your guns are kind of stuck. Can't pivot to face me with all the guns. Moving up. It's gonna go 6 and just spin around. It's gonna go actually his full 12 and back up some more. Just hit the board edge. Right. Veteran Tactical Squad.
Moving over here.
Spreading themselves out. There's 3 more. Majors, jump packing. I'm gonna go 12. Everybody just spreading out so I don't have any particularly sweet drop pod targets. But it's scattering. Scattering the assault equipped tactical squad. There they are moved. So now shooting phase, no targets obviously, but you can do some runs. Yep. They go 6. Just scattering to the 4 winds. Tacticals. Gonna scatter as well. They're gonna get to go 1 inch this turn. Whoop. Sorry, this is the bad tacticals. That was for the tactical assault squad. And they're gonna go, well, 4 inches this turn. Getting towards the board edge. Everyone's scattered out, and that will end turn 1, as there's obviously no assaults, and it's time for some orbital assaulting. Start with my Dreadnought. He's gonna come down, hopefully right here. Scatter. We're gonna go back 10. We're almost off the board. You'll end up right there. We'll deploy within 6, like so. Tactical squad, it's gonna try and deep strike right here. They're gonna crank them right on target, dumped out. Everyone else being in reserve means turn 2 is when they're gonna come on, so we're gonna go to the shooting phase. We're gonna start with Mr. Dreddy's Heavy Flamer. And it's gonna go hit 4 guys. 5, so 3's to wound here. It's gonna wound twice. So 2 3-ups. First 3, sorry, just 2. And they're both fine. Autocannon, twin linked. It's gonna hit twice. Wound on 2, strength 7. 2 wounds, 2 more regular saves. And you're fine. Rapid firing bolter shots into this veteran tactical squad. Hitting on 3s. And there's 8 with the first roll. Second roll. Oops. 8 plus 7 is, sorry, plus 6 is 14. So I'll roll this, rerolling 4. 4's to wound. Rerolling 4 of these. So there's a grand total of 7 wounds, 7 saves. Back here, so we're gonna use 1 at a time, so 3 plus. He's good, again. He's good. He's gone. So the next closest is still regular dude. He's good. He's good. He's good, last one. He's gone. And the Sarge lives. Turn 2. Alright, top at 2. Let's see where you're going there, world leaders. Doing what world leaders do best. And if they get outside their deployment zone, which is a bit hard because of the bubble in this one, they're all going to gain hatred. So they'll probably get hatred on the charge here. And they also are all going to have rage just all the time because of the Berserker formation. And Unstoppable Wave, they I think it's reroll pinning tests. And they can't go to ground. Rampages. Gonna go get some dready business done. Jump packs to move, obviously, because there's no point in trying to get Hammer Wrath against something that you can't Hammer Wrath. And they're there. Moving up with the Assault Tactical Squad. It's funny, because they're not Assault Marines, they're Tactical Marines with assault weapons. Your Assault Tank. What you gonna do? I'm gonna move 6 and pivot. 12, so only snapshots now. Except for, you have Power of the Machine Spare, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so 1 gun's going to be able to fire normally. Moving, so guns o'clock. Quad last cannon into my Venerable Dreadnought. Or regular Dreadnought. Good thing that it's twin linked. Oh, hits once. It needs a 3 to glance. Is it Ordnance?
No.
Okay, so 1 dice, 3 to glance. Pens.
Blows up.
Blows up, gone. It is. Kill some Rampagers. 5's gonna hit all the Rampagers. Yep. How many guys there? 6, 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 guys, alright. Not fooling around with this thing. And that's going to be 4 wounds. Saves a 3. Feel no pain.
6 up.
No, he's gone. So he loses a guy. So 6 bolt pistols going into my squad on 3s. No precision shots. And then wounding on 6s. Being sniper, but no 6s sniper, so just 2 regular wounds. And the heavy Bs get 6 shots as well. Just letting them be assault weapons, hitting on 3s. 1 precision shot. Who do you want to put it on?
Sergeant.
Okay, look at it, sir. Does not go on the sergeant. So now rolls to wound. 3+. 1 sniper. And then 2 more regular. So who do you want me to make first?
Do the regular.
Okay, so on a regular Marine, he's good. He's good. Who's next, the sniper or the AP4s? AP4s?
Yeah, AP4s.
Okay. He's good. And he's good. And then the last one, which is AP2, is just going to ace this guy. Bolt pistol shots, seeing through this open top so you can actually see through it. And they both miss. In they go. 8, I'm going to snap fire at you. So I've got 9 guys left, so that's 18 shots. All right, let's see what we can see. Hitting on 6s. 2, 3. Not terrible. Winning on 4s. 2 saves. 3 the plus. 2 bolter guys are closest, so no worries about rolling dice. 1 guy. Enough when you roll to get in, so go for it. Pound them, dudes. Boxcar, sorry, rolling for the rampagers now. They get to go 3. This guy's just in range. Oh, I just pulled his jump back off the magnet because I forget they're magnetized. And these guys get to pile in later. Boxcars to charge them. The assault marines, and you'll get it. Do it. No, that's 5. 8 attacks coming out of these world leaders, going at the same time as me though. You're gonna do 14 twice here. Unless your weapons go 5, which I don't think you are. So that's gonna be, looks like 5, 7. First roll. Misses for hatred. Oh, you have rage too. So you're gonna get an additional 8 dice when this is all over. But you only hit 1 more time, so 8 total. Again, everybody. 8. Reroll your misses. Hatred. This is going to 28. It's actually 36 attacks. So 8 plus, it looks like you missed 4 times, so that's 10, so 18. 8 more attacks. 18 plus, hatred giving you rerolls, so reroll 4 of those. It looks like 4 more, 5 more, so 13. 23. 12 rolls to wound here, and then 11 afterwards. Wounding on 4s. Take out the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Looks like 6. 1 more. Yep, 6 first roll, and then roll 11 more dice. So just pull out 1 dice. And this is on 4s. So 6 plus 7 is 13. I've got 4 guys in base to base, because I actually should have piled in 2 before he swung, that can take saves. So we're going to use 4 at a time until I've lost all of them, and then it's going to start going to the sergeant. So 13, first 4. Make them all. Second 4. Lose all 3. So 1 guy left. That's 8, 9. He's good. 10. He's good. 11. He's dead. So 12, 13 on the Sarge. 12. He's good. 13. He's good with his Artificer armor. Guys, they get to swing though. He attacks back because my tactical squad is armed with additional close combat weapons. That's 8, and 8 is 16. And these are hitting on 4s. I don't get the crazy bananas rules. So I'm only hitting on 4s here. Come on, get mad, Space Wolves. 1s, 2s, and 3s go away. And then wounding on 4s. Come on, fellas, get some work done. 2. 2 wounds, 2 saves. Yep. Lose 1. All right, Power Fist gets 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Hits once, wins on a 2. It's gonna crush 1 guy from base to base. By 2 here, so my leadership of 9 for my veteran goes down to 7. And we're gonna run. You have to pursue us?
Yes.
If you catch us, we are dead. Dead. All right, there you go. So getting to make a consolidate move. And you have to consolidate towards the enemy, yeah?
Right there.
So you're just going to go towards that tank and just stop an inch away. So really just matters for the Meteor Hammer because it's armor 12. And everybody else tries to get into base to base. Do they have grenades? 4 guys with just crack grenades that'll auto hit. So on 6s they'll do some damage. Nothing. And then it's going to be 2 guys with Meteor Hammers. And they have Rage because they're outside the deployment zone. So +2. They have 2 in their profile, so 4. A double-handed weapon, so it's just 4 attacks each. Auto hitting, so 8 attacks. So 2 glances so far, and again, 4 more. Nope, so just 2 glances. You get +1 on the damage roll though, because it's open topped. And that's just 2 more advancing hits. It's got 1 hull point left. Bottom of 2, let's make some reserve rolls. So both my characters are in my Terminator unit. They will show up on a 3+. Nope. And then my drop pod with my tacticals. Nope. It's gonna be a real short turn. And then my outflanking scouts.
Yes.
Yes, they do show up. So 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5, 6 I choose. 3 to 4, it's gonna be over here. An uneventful turn 2. These guys are gonna walk on outflanking and then make a run move to try and duck for this pillar because I don't want a Spartan to drop anything on me. And go 2 more inches just to get ourselves behind here. 3. You get to blow up some drop pods, I think. Yeah. That's gonna be about it. Gonna make a 12-inch move with the Rampagers, trying to get relevant again. Fighting their way out of the ambush. Got the squad with assault weapons. Gonna start making a beeline towards my recon team. And up with them. And then you've got your vet tax, who can do some work with some crack grenades. Just so that both quad las cannons can see the drop pod run. They go 5. They're moving towards run. They're gonna go 3. There's a 3-inch side. I know, right?
I know. It's okay.
Just gonna move back slightly towards the drop pod just to stay outside the deployment zone, so they can keep their rage. Grenade at the drop pod. Yeah. Misses. Yep. Quad las cannons and machine spirit quad las cannon into that drop pod over there. Hit on 3s. Rerolling all your misses because twin linked. Good thing too. It's only got 1 hull point left, but there's 3 hits, 3s to glance, and oh, there you go. Penetrate. See if it blows up. Don't think it really matters. +2 on the table, 5 a wreck. So you just roll anything. Hey, look, you did. And they go into combat with the crack grenades. It's dead. There's 1, so 1 hull point down, 2 to go. Bottom of 3, let's see if my army actually shows up. Come on, Wolf Lord and Posse. Yeah, all right. And then drop on tacticals. Yeah, they show up too. We're gonna go right here. Mishap, because that would suck. They're gonna go backwards 11 inches and mishap. Table, but the squad can't ring around enough to survive, so they're gonna mishap. I'm gonna roll 1 right now and lose like 1,000 points. No, it's a 2. That's bad. I'm right here because my opponent gets to place him wherever he wants. Over here in Quad Las Cannon Town. Let's see if I scatter. No, we're just gonna bump this and stop it. There they are deployed. All right, move clock. These guys are gonna move. We're gonna move laterally actually. There's no reason to get in rapid fire range. We're just gonna get into, hey, check it out, we have bolters range. Like so. Run! There you go, 4, because why not? Let's start that run. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Mostly because I want your thing to not be able to see me. Quad Las Cannon Town. Here, I got 4 or 5 bolters, because the kind bolter will fire just the regular bolter side. Into these guys, hitting on 3s. Well, that's not good. And then wounding on 4s. Nothing rapid firing. So 20 shots, hitting on 3s. It's going to be 8. Rolling them all again. Plus 8 is 16 4s. So you get to reroll 6 of these. That's handy. That's not even half. That's a little bit better. So that's a grand total of 5, 6, 7. Far away. So these are all just regular guys. So you can just make them all at once. 7 saves, 3+. I like it. 4 dead. And that's a fallback test. That's a panicking over here. Let's see if they run. Leadership 8, 9 because you have Sarge. 10. They panic. Let's see where they go. 4 inches. 4 inches towards the closest table edge, so it's going to be back this way. Trying to avoid enemy models and the rocks. I have no assaults. That's turn 4. Going in with the Rampagers.
Because why not?
Yep. Deciding to make it world eatery, because why wouldn't they? Just here, leadership 9 for the Sarge. He's good, so they can consolidate 3, but they can't shoot this turn. So they can snap fire this turn, but they can't overwatch. They can overwatch next turn. I'm thinking of gun to ground.
Probably pivot. Move 6. And I'm gonna move.
Keep pivoting?
Yeah, keep on moving, why not?
Okay.
6 more inches.
It's going full 12, so it's going to be Machine Spirit shooting and Snapfire.
Yeah, I'm going to pivot him here in the spot.
Okay, and nobody getting out because he moved over 6.
Yeah.
So now it's down to shooting, so you want to do some quad las cannons?
Sure, why not?
Drop pod?
Drop pod.
Okay, so one snap firing, so on 6s, and the other one is hitting normally. First one, twin linked. It's gonna get 1. And then the other one on 3s. Both hit, so 3 hits total. So 3s to glance. 2 pens, see what happens. +2 because it's open topped. That's still alive somehow. Some pistollies into these guys. That's 6 shots, looks like. Oh man, they are not excited about hitting right now. 6 pistol shots on the Rampagers into ye old Terminators. Gonna hit the now. If they were snap shooting, that'd be amazing. And then hitting on, or sorry, wounding on 4s. 2. So we've got some 2+ saves. Mr. Chainfist, of course, dies, and the autocannon. It'll be an 8-inch charge because some guys are gonna have to go through terrain to get to dancing partners. And he's gonna crank it with a 10. So in they go.
Yeah, Overwatch.
I do have Overwatch fire. That's true. Overwatching on 6s.
Whoa.
And a twin of the linked. Because County Bolters. That's still exactly the same as I had. So winning on 4s. 1. And then Reaper autocannon on 6s, twin linked. 1. So winning on a 2. So 1 strength 7, AP 4, which I'll have you make first on Mr. Meteor Hammer. And then it's 2 strength 4, AP 5s. First guy lives. Second guy lives. 1 more. Just 2 bolters. And feel no pain. 6+. Nope. Front guy's gone. More than enough to make it. So in they go.
Probably 2 hammer rats.
Charging over here as well. These guys just all get into base to base.
Oh, he's alright.
If they get 8 inches, yeah, they're fine. It'll be 6 guys. Or sorry, 5 guys, all planting grenades on 6s.
1 more.
Nothing. 5 on the Rampagers. They get to pile in 3.
Well, just this one and this one.
The Meteor Hammers? Okay, so
Yeah.
they get to pile in 3. So you'll still get to pile in. Whoop, to there. So Rage, these 2 guys have 4 attacks each, even though they have two like hand weapons. 2-handed weapons. And that's going to be 8 attacks on 4s. Hatred because they're outside the deployment zone. So re-rolling all those. And then +2 strength. The 2 missed. You had 2 in there. That's okay.
Sorry.
Pull it to it. Yep. And then winning on 2, strength 6. So that will be a grand total of 5. Autocannon's got to make some saves here because he's the only one base to base. And he's good. He's good. He's good. Can I roll any more 2s? He's good. And he's good with a 6, so he's fine. 4 pile in. We dice off, I think, to see who piles in first because we're same initiative. I got us 4. Or it might be who charged. I can't remember. That can be super relevant. So Mr. Lightning, or sorry, Claws. Lightning Claw. Lightning Claw's going to move over here. Lightning Claw's going to move up. Everybody's trying to get within 2 of someone engaged. Attacks first, just for the sake of ease. Everybody's already within 2, and we can fit any other models in here. He could probably move actually over to here, because this thing's technically open. Get him base to base. And that's going to be 1. So twinned, so that's 3 5 attacks each, and there's 3 guys, so 15 attacks. They hit here, and they are rending, which is pretty awesome. The Phalanx Blades. So 1s, 2s, but you have Hatred, thank goodness, because that was an abysmal roll. That was an Ash-like roll right there. So 11 misses. Not 1 more. Whoa. Okay. Rending though. Yeah. So wounding on 4s. 6s are rending. What? Whoa. That made up for it. So I have to make a bunch of invulnerable saves. I have 1, 2, and it's going to be that and base to base. So just these 2. So I'm going to start putting them on this Lightning Claw guy. 5+. He's good. He's dead. And then on the autocannon guy, he's dead too. So the autocannon guy and this guy, so he won't get to swing at all. He will get to swing before he dies, because you're at the same initiative.
Should I remove them now?
So we'll see. I don't know. I'm not doing so well so far with dice. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 claw attacks. There's 1 more back there. Warlord trait was counterattack, so I actually have 15 attacks here on 4s, because I count as charging. And whoops, that was a miss. And then wounding on 4s with shred. So rerolling all my failed rolls to wounds. That's going to be 6 feel no pains. None, so they're just gone. Consolidate move, D6, and go 3. And that'll end everybody up over here. Still not super relevant in this game, because deep strike mishaps. Really need to get a master signal for these guys or someone with cognitive signal. Reserves, these guys are going to try and get relevant, which means one walk. These guys are going to move over here. These guys are going to move back slightly and just stay behind the shelter of this rock from the murder bus. Blow the Kami Melta because we just need to at this point, and it's going to miss, of course, like they always do. And we're going to get 8 shots of bolters into the squad. These are these fellas. 1s and 2s are going to go away. And then wounding on 4s. There's 4 wounds. Not too bad. So 3 because back there's the sergeant. And we're going to kill 1, and then 1 more save. That's enough for panicking. Able to rapid fire here into the veterans. So we're going to be doing this on 3s. And then wounding on 4s. Let's knock that one over. Come on now. That will be 5 saves. And this, of course, being open means you can see through it. So 5 saves. Yeah, so this guy looks like he's closest. So start with him. So 3s. He's good. He's dead. Sergeant on 2. He's good. 2 more. He's good. And he's good. And how many guys are left there? 5. So it's not quite a panic. 4. Run because no one's in range. And go 5 this turn because they need to get themselves in the game. These gents, come on, blow it for me.
You're good.
You're good. Of 5. Where are we going?
Move the veterans over here.
Okay. They're going to walk around the wreck because they can't walk through it. So yeah, it's a big 6.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm moving up with the Spartan to here. And he's going to disembark the Red Butchers and the characters. Just piling out. These guys moving up. Moving their 6 towards the recon team. It's done, so we're on the shooting phase. We're going to shoot first.
What else can
This one's going to Machine Spirit shoot into that. Hitting on a 3, twin linked. Hits. And then 2s to glance. Sorry, 3s to glance. So 1 nothing and 1 glance. 4+ cover. It's behind that big rock, and it's good. Sponson's going to shoot over into that pod. Hitting on 3s, twin linked. Still hits, yep. Okay, still hits again. And then 3s to glance. 2 pens. I got no kind of cover. So roll see if it explodes. +2. Nope. It's just a shoot with the pistols or the Praetor. What about your veterans? Heavy B and 3 veterans, all into the Legion Tactical Squad. This is the 3 veterans, or is this the Heavy B? This is the Heavy B.
Say Heavy B.
Okay, yeah, because you got 6 shots in the guys, I was going to say. And then 1 wound, that's it. So 1 Heavy B wound, and then 6 shots from the other guys. 1 precision. Where do you want it?
Let's do that to the sergeant.
Sarge, okay. Is he within 12? So it can go on him. So I'm going to look out, sir, on 4. I do, so it just goes in regular mooks anyway. And you got, yeah, it was that many. Yeah, it was 5. You're good. And 6 is their sniper. So there's 1 sniper and 2 wounds. So which one am I taking first?
Go ahead with the sniper.
Okay, so I've got 1 heavy B. I'm going to do the sniper first, and then 2 bolters. So the sniper, I got no kind of save again, so he's just going to die. What's next?
The bolters.
Bolters, okay, so 3+. We're good, 3+. We're going to lose another guy. And then it's last but not least the heavy bolter. 3+ save. They're good. Fallback test, because you need to cause 1 more injury. Red Butcher's going to charge, so I get to Overwatch with everybody. So that's 16 shots. Overwatch fire into the Red Butchers. If I can kill 1 here, at least increase charge range to like probably not happening. Well, that's pretty good. And so yeah, 4 hits. Win on 4s. Let's do it. 2 saves. Show me some 1s. Show me potato salad. Yeah. Another one. Oh, no, he's just 1. This front guy is toast, and that's going to increase charge range by about 2 inches.
He's got 2 wounds.
Oh, he's got 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I got all excited. Roll a 1 to 6 and fail your charge. That'd be awesome, too. Do it. Yay! They're out. It was a 7-inch. Ah, they make it 7. And that's just enough to get them in. So close to close, it's going to go like this, and then everybody else goes in behind. Charge.
Yep.
All right, we're going to snap fire at you. 10 shots, Overwatch. There's 5. 10, just kill 1. Make him run off the table right by you. 6s. Yeah, here we go. Force to wound. Come on, Scouties. Fail it. Fail it. 3+, 1 save. Yes. Morale. 10+. No, fine. All right, what's charge range? 6 and change. That's 7 inches. See if they make it. Oh, all day. So Praetor goes initiative
5.
So he makes his pylon. Yep. And he's within 2 inches of now a friend who's in base to base, so he gets to swing the sporting attacks. Rage though, so 6 attacks on the charge. Weapon skill 6, so hitting on 3s. Strength 5 from his Paragon Blade. Attacks 3s, reroll and misses because of hatred. Good old rage and hatred. So 2 rerolls. And wounding, strength 5 on 3s. He's gonna kill his whole squad by himself. There's 5 dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Moves. Guys are initiative 4, because everybody else here is unwieldy. We're gonna pile in to try and get 2 dancing. Like so. Kill them all. Just do it. Force. Yeah, you're so mad right now. And then force. 2. Alright, and then 2+ saves. Just kill the guy in base to base. That's all I care about. Nope, he's fine. Murdering of the unwieldy. So we dice off to see who moves first. I got a 4. You get a 1, so I'm gonna move first. Not that it really matters. He's gonna go get in base to base. And then all your dudes will also try and move into base to base, but they're already all locked anyway. So just kind of turtle around. So you have 1,000 attacks. Power axe attacks, because you know, I'm gonna live through that. And that's gonna be hitting on 4s. Are they weapon skill 5? I think they are actually, yeah. So 3s to hit, and then rerolling misses for rage. So reroll your misses. So 7, 10. 10 with the first roll. Good times. Oh, man. And then reroll 1s and 2s. So just hit me 20 times. This would be amazing. No, only 17 times. When rolls first on 3s, that's the whole squad dead. Doesn't even need to roll again. Fist hitting back on 4s. Yeah, and on 2s. Yeah. I assume you'll assign to the wounded guy, because instant death, so why not? 4+. Dead. He gets exploded. It's deleted. Same time here. You've got rage. So you've got 2, 4, 5, 6 on this guy. He's got 2 in his profile. Rage. Extra close combat weapon. Sorry, it's only 5 rather. So he's got 5, and then each of them have 4. So that's going to be 8, 13. On 4s. And hatred, because world eaters. 1 more. So it looks like a bunch. Wounding on 4s. Do not fear charge. Oh my gosh, 2! I could live! 4+ armor. Alright, regular schmoes. Nope, and lives. So 1 regular schmo dies. Kill them. Learned something today about shroud bombs. Not only do I have defensive grenades, you have to pass a leadership test to charge these guys. I'll let the results stand though, because I'm pretty happy with only 1 dead dude. Back, 5 attacks, 6 because I have a sergeant. Hitting on 4s. Nice. And they're angry. And then forced to wound. 3 saves. Wow. Now you could tank them on your Sarge if you want, or you could put them on dudes.
Let me tank the Sarge.
Okay, so 2+. He's good. He's good.
He's good.
He's good. All right, so I lose by 1. My Sarge is still alive. I'm good. Stick around. 5, top of. We continue the long march of shame. I'm not gonna run this turn because I actually am in range of these schmoes, so we're gonna take some shots. 7 twin bolter shots, one of which is the character, so only 1 shot at this range. Good thing they're twin linked, because you guys suck at shooting apparently. 4 hits. The boss gets a hit as well. All strength 4, so wounding on 4s. Show me 3 wounds. 3 saves. So where's the sergeant here?
This one right here.
Okay, so the first guy, 3+. He's good. He's dead. And then the bolter, he's good, but that's enough for panicking. 2 dice. Whoops. Leadership 9 for your Sarge. They're fine. Interrupting, we forgot to consolidate these guys during his last assault phase. They're just going to move an inch and dirtle around. We're here, these fools. We all go at the same time again. So you're going to get 2, 4, and 3 is 7 attacks. 4s and 4s. 4 hits, no rerolls anymore because hatred's gone. 4s to wound. Looks like 2, 4+ armors, just from regular guys in base to base. That's a dead and a dead, so 2 guys, but they all fight back. 5 attacks because my Sarge is there. 4s, 1 hit, 2 hits. No wounds. So I'm going to lose by 2, leadership 7. We're going to run away. Want to chase us?
Yep.
I get away. Board edge. I don't, just go 4. I'm gone. 8. They go 5. Runaway train. The Marines are just going to run. So they're going to get out of the way. Move them to 6. As there are no more foes. The Spartan's done moving. These guys don't really care to do anything. They can just stand around and, I don't know, stomp on corpses or something because it's the end of the game. But he's going to get 4 shots, including the Machine Spirit, into the drop pod that's held down. Hitting on 3s. Good thing the twin linked. Glancing on 3s, penning on 4s. 2 pens and a glance. Glance. Goes through. Drop a pen, but that was 2 hull points, and this thing is gone. See if it explodes. Explode for me. Explode 6. No. It's just a wreck. 6. Those guys can't possibly go faster than I can move. Oh, sorry. They get a run. You forgot. Did they want to run?
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. See if I can't hit them. They go an inch, 2 inches. Some guys won't be able to go now, so I assume you're going to go behind the rocks to try and get me in a line of sight. Pull a bunch of my shots out because you got that extra 2 inches. The back guys probably can't shoot now. And the guys who are behind the pillar can't shoot either. But I just got killed one. These front 2 guys can still see, and the boss being in range. So 3 shots, 2 guys, both hit. The boss misses, but twin linked. Still misses, because apparently he's just fed up with this whole endeavor. Winning on 4s. Make it. Fail 1 save. Run for me. Yes! Oh, no. So the sergeant, or the heavy B rather, is gone. And your morale test on a 9. Just be fleeing at the end of the game. That's all I need. No, they're fine. End of the game. Jose killed 3 of my units that are infantry. Doubles to 6 because he picked infantry as his blood feud. He got my 3 drop pods, which are all vehicles. They don't double up. And he has more surviving units than me, which puts him at 10 total VPs. I killed the Rampagers. I also picked infantry. That puts me at 2. All right, so you have it. 10-2 revenge for your Sons of Horus, for sure. The Whirlers got work done. I did help out a little bit by putting my most expensive unit on the other side of the table. They would never be relevant again. But what can you do? Sometimes that's what happens. Sometimes you eat the bear, and sometimes the bear eats you. So we're currently tied 1-1 in our little M.31 series. Yep. That means you got to come back from Puerto Rico, man, break the tie at some point. That's it. It's not really a very far trip. It'll be fine.
Like 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
In hyperspace.
Anyway, thanks for coming in, man. It was a blast seeing your armies and playing you. We'll see you guys for more M31. If you do want to play some Horus Heresy games, just drop me an email at guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com, or you can Facebook message me at facebook.com/outofthebasement of the streets, and we'll set up a game. We'll see you then. Until then, I'm Ashley Jose at Wargaming.